All right, guys. Look, I need some water to start. You guys ready to order, or do you guys need more time?
Nah, we're good.
All right. So what can I get you guys?
Bottomless mimosas.
We're here. Right back in your motherfucking ears. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official Brunch Boys podcast. I'd like to introduce my co-host. Music. I was kind of blasting. I'd like to introduce my co-host. Hold on, let me get the drop. Need the drop.
Crazy.
It's the day, Sean. What's up, my boy? And yeah, of course, yours truly, the conductor. And we have a special guest returning.
Yes.
Returning for another one. You got some good shit this week, right?
I do. I do.
Yeah, you got his the eyes on the last time you was
Yeah,
on.
they loved that.
They loved it. Your Instagram friends,
Thanks.
fans,
Yeah.
whatever they are, they love this. So, welcome back though. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right, not too bad. You know what I mean? Yeah. Before we get started, again, I'd like to remind October 16th, sweetest day, ladies. You have a special person in your life?
No.
All right, well, if you do,
So Sweetie's Day.
No.
it's called Sweetest Day.
Uh-oh.
Make sure to get them some sweets. Nothing big. Just be sweet to them and get them some sweets.
Okay.
Sweets for your sweetie. All right? It's for the guys.
Okay. It's for the
It's
guys.
for the guys. Yeah.
So it's like Valentine's Day, but for the guys.
the guys, exactly.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That's literally all it is. You ain't got to do nothing too crazy.
Okay. I respect
His
it.
favorite candy is
I think you made that shit up.
I'm dead serious. Google it right now. Not playing.
Day.
Sweetest Day. All right. And then also, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Got my pink on. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's I guess going through.
Yeah.
Got anybody
Yeah.
personally?
Yeah. Actually, my stepmom, my dad's wife, she actually got she got both her breasts removed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How she
breast
doing?
cancer.
She beat it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Shout out to
She's
her.
good.
Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Yeah. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. And shout out to anybody that's going through the fight or anybody that's beat it. Condolences to anybody who's lost their life or lost a loved one to it. And shout out to all the nurses, teachers, psychologists, anybody taking care of our physical and our mental. We appreciate you each and every day. And before we get to the shits, make sure you follow us on Instagram at the Official Brunch Boys. Make sure you like the video down below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash those buttons real quick. And cop a shirt, man. Cop a shirt, cop a hoodie. It's hoodie season. So, bring you our dope shit. And yeah, if you're listening on Apple, please write a review. Or if you're listening anywhere, you can write a review. Rate us, write a review. Helps us go up the charts. We appreciate each and every time. So, yeah, we'll go into the Mimosa of the week. Mimosa of the week this week is pina colada. Last week we kind of fucked it up.
Don't say we, man. He's trying to poison
We got
us.
to
Bullshit.
correct. We got to correct this week. So, got the white rum. All this we replaced the orange juice. Last week we had to use orange juice, but we replaced it. We actually used pineapple juice. So it's pineapple juice. Was it coconut, champagne, coconut rum, white rum, and coconut cream.
Nigga, what I just say?
I didn't hear you.
I said coconut cream.
All right. Well, yeah, that's what it is. I didn't even try it yet. Oh,
It looks good.
try it. You don't drink, so we can't even make you one.
You could have made me a virgin one. You could have. They
true.
make virgin
That's
pina colada.
true.
You see how
They
he
do.
think of
They
me?
do.
He don't even think of me. He gave me
I never heard
water.
that. My kitchen doesn't make virgin anything.
Whatever.
What can help?
How is it?
It tastes like a pina colada.
Okay.
With a hint of pineapple. It's not bad, though. It's better than that last shit, though. That other shit was too much.
Yeah, that was too much. No, it's not bad at all. It just really tastes like a pina colada with champagne. Literally all of this. If you like pina coladas, sorry, I got pineapple in my mouth. If you like,
I'm very unprofessional.
deadass. If you like pina coladas, this is the one for you. All right, make sure you do. Put a little bit more rum, makes it real good. That's what I'll suggest. More rum and less of everything else. More rum and champagne, less of everything else, so you don't get it too sweet. But what would you rate it though?
What's 7 is average drink.
It is
This is
average.
regular shit.
I'll give it a 7.
You look good.
Wanna try it?
I am.
Lord, she don't want to drink.
I gotta do that, bro.
Being a bad influence out here. What do you think? It's pretty good, right?
It is good. I just wish it was cold.
True. Yeah. That might be a little. I mean,
was
you had no
cold.
choice, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Damn. Somebody always got to complain.
It's always gotta be the woman.
Always.
Always.
But yeah, so that's the most of the week. And sadly this week, we're not doing Brunch of the Week. It's because we're trying to get to the shits.
We had a bunch. You want to figure out some spots? Go look at the last episode.
Oh, what I'm going to do is replace that. If you follow us on Instagram, I have a whole bunch of archive stuff, places, and things I need to post. I'm just going to do that throughout the week. All right? So still not going to miss out on the pictures and videos. I'm going to post a whole bunch during the week. Probably something every day. So just follow on Instagram and you'll see some. All right? Yeah. So let's get to some shits, man.
Let's go.
What we here for?
Where you want to start at?
I don't know.
You got the topics I said?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Now we might as well start from the top, man.
Yeah, you like that question?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the question?
What's the difference between being thirsty and applying pressure? Look at that.
Wait, so am I going first?
Oh yeah,
It was definitely a question that a male was asking to his females.
So I think the difference between being thirsty and applying pressure is the same difference between chasing and pursuing. When you chase something, it is running away. When you are pursuing something, it is giving you the signals that, like, yeah, I want you to pursue me. Like, you'll know when a woman wants you to pursue her as opposed to you chasing her. So the same thing goes with being thirsty and applying pressure.
But some women want to be chased, so what about that?
Yeah, exactly. Someone want to be chased because, no. They want you to pursue. If she is actively running away, honey, she doesn't want you chasing her. So I think being thirsty is like you constantly calling her, constantly texting her, constantly asking her out, and she's like dubbing you left and right, or she's kind of curbing you and she's not really giving you the time of day. Now, applying pressure is y'all went out one time, she see that she was a good dude, you know, she'll respond to your text, she playing a little hard to get, but you know she wants you. But when you being thirsty, it's like, you know she don't want you. Leave that girl alone.
Oh no, I think the lines are blurred.
No, sometimes they are, but I feel like as a woman, I know.
I think it's for sometimes it's like for guys it's hard to tell because like girls just play the games.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like you might think she's into you, but then it's like, all right, you've been texting all week. Everything's going great, and then all of a sudden she stopped texting roll. You know what I mean? She started texting slow. And you're like, damn, yo, what's going on? I don't understand, So it's like times like that.
Okay, but you know what you do in that case? Then she's testing you. And as a man, it's for you to not fail the test. You being tested. Now, again, she's testing you. She's testing you. She's testing you. That doesn't mean you being thirsty. Now, what you do after that determines whether you being thirsty, you applying pressure. If you and her been texting consistently and she starts slowing down on the texting and whatnot, if you keep texting, then you're being thirsty. If you send her one good message like, yo, I really want to link with you. Whenever you get the time, hit me. And that's it. Don't ever text her ever again. If she wants you and you've been applying pressure, she'll come back to you. But if you was thirsty and you was chasing after her, she'll be like, oh, good. Thank God he's gone. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God. She won't text you back. She'll be happy that you leave her alone.
Oh, no, yo.
I don't know.
There's very blurry lines out here when it comes to that. But for me, like when it comes to like being thirsty, for me, thirsty is like if you clearly know a girl don't want you, you're not on her level, and then you start applying OD pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like you just in her inbox, sliding her DMs, and you just messaging yourself.
Yeah, you're having a conversation with yourself.
You can't be sending multiple texts.
Exactly. That's what
extra.
I mean. That's thirsty.
Yeah.
But applying pressure is you send that one or two good message. Once you fall back, she's gonna start chasing you. Anything you like, if it starts as a game, anything you do is
pursuing you.
Yes, anything you do after the game begins, after she starts the game, that then determines whether you're being thirsty or you're applying pressure. But some women don't play the game. Some women are. I don't play the game.
I like the straightforward one.
I don't play the game.
The women that play games, annoying.
Listen,
it could be annoying.
I tell people straight up, I don't text, so don't get offended if I do not text you back. If you are actively pursuing me in the right way, I will reach out to you.
So what's the right way?
It's simple, like just being. Call me. If I tell you I'm gonna text her, call me. Why not? And I tell guys who I want to talk to, I'll say I'm not much of a texter, but you can call me. If I don't want to talk to you, I'm not much of a texter. Don't get offended if I don't respond. That's AKA I'm not gonna respond. So please.
It's playing games.
No, it's not playing games because I don't want that.
Because why don't you just say, I'm good on you.
Because what was that? Like you guys said, you gotta let them down easy, but sometimes you can't let them down easy. So it's like sometimes you just. I don't like being mean. I really hate being mean.
So if you say you're not a texter, do you still give out the number?
It depends. It depends.
Okay, why?
It depends on like if I see something in a guy that I'm like, yo, I'm not much of a texter, but I feel like me and him could carry on a good phone conversation, I'll still give him my number. But if I know I'm not interested, I'll just say, follow me on Instagram. You know, I'll show you love on Instagram. You show me love on Instagram, and that's it. We don't have to
become my fan.
Not even. I know. I like pictures. I support people. If somebody's selling, you know, I'm supportive, but I'm not, you know.
Thirsty.
We ain't finna go there.
Yeah, that was a good. Not thirsty.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
not
not doing that.
You know what you got.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I was just gonna say, I can see why the games are played. I've been seeing a lot of shit where niggas just don't take a no for an answer, right? And then it gets
That's thirsty.
extreme.
That's thirsty.
You know what I'm saying? Now you get extreme and possibly violent. Niggas is crazy. You know what I mean? They can't really take a no. I've seen a lot of that recently. So I kind of say, I mean, granted, now we're just talk for the regular people. We ain't doing extra shit. Yeah. Sometimes it's like, come on, you just tell. I'd rather you just tell me. Nah, I'm not interested. Instead of doing extra shit. So high school, bro.
Question: Is it I'm asking for a friend.
Okay.
Is it thirsty to see your pics and comment on all of them? Like them all, comment on all of them.
If I'm not commenting back to you, then
thirsty.
Yeah, it's a little thirsty.
Yeah,
no, actually,
just
honestly,
like it, bro.
Honestly, if we're not in like the relationship, like exclusively dating stage, you don't have to comment on all of my pictures. It just looks kind of like that's why I always turn my comments off because there's always one weirdo that makes it seem like we're dealing with each other, and I'm like, I always turn my comments off. I'm like, we're not dealing with each. Like, I'm nice and I appreciate any type of love that you give me because I'm nobody. I'm a regular person like everybody else. So when someone is gracious enough to give me a compliment, I appreciate it. But don't come in my comments like, "Oh yeah, you're just so amazing. I'm just so happy that I have you in my life." Whoa.
So what if he just put emojis every pic? He's not even saying nothing.
Even then, people will start looking like, "How come this person is always in every single picture? Like they must have something going on. Like don't make it seem like we're dealing with each other like that." And I'm more prefer a low key kind of.
Maybe that's the move. Maybe that's why they're doing it.
We fans.
You know what I mean? Maybe that's why men do shit like that to show like, all right, maybe give the illusion that something's going on.
But that's not cool because it's like have respect. Like don't be thirsty. Don't cross that line, making it seem like you and that person are dealing with each other because you'll never get a chance with her if you're doing stuff like that and she doesn't like it.
True. I mean, fellas, apply the pressure accordingly.
Yeah, apply. Yes,
go with her vibrations.
Yes, that's really what it comes down to.
You have to see the vibe. You have to feel it.
You have to feel. Thank you.
Yeah, when's the last time? Go ahead.
Sometimes, like the same. Sometimes women will give you she'll give you the play.
Yeah.
Real hard.
But maybe it's just a moment kind of thing.
And just start falling back.
But you want to know why? I think a lot of women, not all women, like I said, that's when the game begins. She want to see the kind of man that you are. She want to see what you're going to do in this moment of...
But that's what I said. Maybe it's just a moment. Like, I just want to see if you fuck up. You know what I mean? I want to see how you react.
How you gonna handle it.
To certain shit.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Exactly, and honestly, that's what you do. You once a person starts playing games with you. Funny. Yeah, once you start, especially I feel like for a man, women will test men. We go on test men to see what kind of man you are. And the minute I start moving funny with you, and you start chasing me, then I'm like, oh, nah, he's weak.
That's crazy.
You weak. You weak. I'm not saying I do this, but I'm saying you weak. I need you to stand your ground and be like, I don't need her. Listen, I dealt with a guy like that where I wasn't really playing games, but I was like, I'm going to go one day without texting him and see what he going to do. Man, I ain't never heard from him ever again. Yeah. We still ain't never heard from each other. And I'm stubborn. I never text him. He never texts me.
That's how you.
I respect that man. Yeah. I respect that man because I'm like, you know what? He told me from the gate. This is the kind of guy I am. I expect constant communication, and if you can't give it to me or you don't do it,
don't be funny,
I'm good. And I respect
so you was really
man
trying
like
to
that.
test him.
I was kind of trying to test him. I was kind of over him too. He had posted something I didn't like, and I was like, "That's how you moving." So
she was looking for a way out. She was looking for a way out by that.
You knew your way out.
She knew this was a possibility.
Yeah, but then when he didn't never text me again, I was like, ouch.
Wow.
Ouch.
That's crazy.
But I was good though. I was all right.
That's crazy, yo.
So if you saw him again, right? Say you see him now, whatever the case may be.
And he like, yo,
he don't live in the
you
States,
acting funny though?
All right, hypothetically.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
See him again, and now he's like, "Oh shit, blah blah blah." You know what I mean? Let's get back in touch, whatever the case may be.
So
you already tested him.
I already tested him.
Gonna get back
so
on
at
the
this, so
wagon.
at this point, I'm like, you know what? Oh, he a real one. Okay, I'm not gonna play with him like that no more. But that's why I feel like you really have to, when a person is trying to play games with you, check it from the beginning. Especially as a man, check it from the beginning, because if you don't, a woman will try you, and then you become thirsty to her when you were just actively pursuing her. Now you've put that one foot into the thirsty pond. Don't even do it. If she's not giving you like that, it's the thirsty pond for me. If she's not giving you that, like Day said, the vibrations.
Yeah.
Then no, don't even. It's not even worth it. Find you somebody who's not going to play games, because a lot of women aren't going to play games. They might. They might test you a little bit, but not in that type of way where they're crossing the boundary to make you look thirsty. No.
I disappear like a ghost.
And honestly, that's the type of man that I respect, because I'm the same type of way. I'm never going to text nobody.
My thing is like I'll check it right away. Like if you start acting funny, like if I talk to you every day and then say you start acting funny, I'll be like, yo, what's going on? You good?
I think that's a really good thing to do, because you never know what somebody got going on. Seriously, you really don't know.
But then you'd be like, yo, you good? Blah blah. And I was like, all right. And then you do it again.
Then it's over.
Yo, I'm out of here.
No, I respect that.
I'm out of here.
I respect that.
It was nice knowing you.
You really do move like that, so I give it to you.
That's me to a T, yo. I move just like that. I don't fuck around. Like that's because to me, there's no if we both got a mutual attraction or interest, there's no reason for the games.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But there could be a reason why she didn't text you.
I mean, it's not, some people, they feel like they want the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the affirmation. Kind of, you know what I'm saying?
But women do need women need
that you want
confirmation.
that you want. Yeah.
Want to know. So those
that's what you want.
What
you want that?
Yo,
because if you didn't want that, you wouldn't be so quick to be like,
I'll be honest.
All right, I'm not talking to you because you ignored
With the way
me.
women play,
Yeah.
Pursue me.
This guy's stupid.
Nah. But yeah, no, it's cool as a dude. Like I say, as a dude, it's cool to shoot me a compliment or something. Yeah, that shit's cool. Like women be acting like, yo, like dudes, yeah, y'all don't need it. Nah, I mean, you know, we like it. We don't need it, but we like it though. It's cool.
You need it. It's cool, bro.
I don't need it.
That's your love language. Your love language, you like compliments.
Yeah, compliment me, yo.
Words of affirmation.
Tell me I look nice.
That's cool, bro.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm fly, tell me I'm fly.
Got you. They should. That's they should, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Agreed.
talking about ghosting, so I had we'll call it a fan question. You want to ask a woman how what are things that you reasons why you would ghost a dude? Right?
Besides obviously being thirsty.
Yeah, besides that.
Reasons why I would ghost a guy.
Yeah, let's say you just met a new dude, y'all talking,
Did we go out yet, or we didn't go out yet? It depends.
Check one out. Let's
do multiple.
Yeah,
let's do multiple.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do multiple. First we'll do you haven't went out yet.
Okay.
You just started talking. Just met him. Talking for like a week or two.
Just the way he communicates. If he is the type of person that doesn't understand or respect like the way I communicate and isn't willing for us to work together, like let's say I tell everybody I'm not a texter, yet I look at my phone and there's 15 messages. It's not just about me not being a texter. It's about you crossing, like overstepping your boundaries. I've told you that that's not my thing, and yet you sent me 15 messages. Oh, it's over.
From the same person.
Okay, yeah, like if you're just constantly back to back. Because it's kind of like you don't respect, one, that I have a busy day. You don't respect that this is not the type of communication I prefer. Nothing wrong with saying, hey, listen, you're not a texter. I'm a texter. So I'm going to text you every now and again because I'm a man. You know, I'm busy too. But if you interested in me, we could text each other here and there. But I'll call you sometime. But if all you do is text and never pick up the phone to call me, I'm not going to text you back.
I barely call.
I'm a call me kind of person. I love that.
Texting like a motherfucker.
So if I see you on social media acting a fool, I'm ghosting. I'm not going to give examples of what acting a fool is, but I feel like
I was going to say we need an example.
Because I feel like I'm being judgy. I feel like I'm being judgy.
Lose fans if you say
no,
something?
I mean I feel like I'm being judgy. But if I see you on social media and you're constantly like smoking and getting drunk and cursing and acting crazy in the streets, I'm like, I instantly know that me and you wouldn't vibe on the same frequency because that's not who I am. So I'm like, I'm not going to meet up with you.
Ignorance.
Yeah, I don't be with the foolishness.
Nigga shit going on.
Yes, too much.
What's going on here, man?
Yeah, I'm not with it. Or if I see you constantly posting like naked females or like thirsty stuff, like, oh, I can't wait to have a bae so I can do X, Y, and Z, or just calm
weird.
down.
That's weird. That is weird.
I have some people like that I follow on Instagram. And I'm just like, I understand you want a woman, but you should not be feeding for a woman that bad.
Speaking into existence.
That's weird.
And you've been speaking it into existence, and then you ain't got you a woman yet.
How long have you been seeing this repeated?
I'm not even joking, for like 2 years.
Yeah, you need to give up, player.
You gotta give up.
You need to give up.
You might as well get you a man.
Yeah, at that point, you might as well.
Dang, bro, stop it.
Crazy.
But stuff like that, yeah, just acting a certain type of way on social media and just kind of disregarding the way I prefer to communicate. I'm not saying that my way of communication is always right, but I'm saying like in the beginning, a lady, when you're pursuing a lady, you gotta give her a little something. You gotta put a little extra care into her.
Yeah, but you also don't want to do too much that you can't sustain for a long period of time.
I agree. But I mean, that's why you don't introduce her to a vibe you can't maintain. But like, there's nothing wrong with picking up the phone and calling her. I feel like we live in a texting generation, but that one-on-one interpersonal communication, that's what really builds a bond. You want to build a bond with a woman, call her at night. Hopefully she's single. Call her at night when she's laying by herself. Hopefully.
If she's not single.
If she's not single, don't call her at night.
Just pick up my phone. Just pick up my phone before you get into the house.
Yeah, but I mean, call her at night, while she's laying down, and really get that time with her. See how her day was. No one wants to keep like working their finger. I'm trying to go to sleep, and you want me? No, call me until I go to sleep. We can talk. And so yeah, just somebody that doesn't respect my.
You one of those fall asleep on the phone together?
Word.
No, I'm finna hang up the phone if I hear any kind of breathing. It's click, and the person always goes to sleep first. So I'm like,
got you.
You ready to talk all night?
I'm ready to talk for as long as the person wants to talk. I love listening to men talk. I do.
All right.
I do.
Yo, fellas. I know y'all watching, so hey, call her. What's your number?
I'm not playing.
OD.
Oh my gosh. But yeah,
Trying to help them out.
that's the kind
All right,
of
so
stuff.
then what about if you it's somebody you've been dealing with?
This just recently happened.
There you go.
Dealing with like they've been on dates.
Yeah, I went on 2 dates with this
multiple
guy.
dates, and
The first date, I knew I didn't want to go on the second date, but I still went. No, we're gonna talk about him.
All right, go ahead.
He was actually African, George. I think he was from Ghana too.
No, he wasn't.
I'm not even shitting you.
Nah.
He was definitely African. I think he was actually from Ghana. I'm not even joking.
He's not from my tribe, so don't.
So like, he told me some really interesting fact about myself if I was in Africa. But nonetheless, I don't mind people that drink. I don't mind people that smoke. But I just felt like he got a little too drunk on the first date. Like, that is so unattractive. You can't show your ass, bro. You to a lady.
You can't show your ass first, bro. You gotta ease up into that.
Goddamn uncultured swine. Jesus.
Yeah, he was just a little too drunk, and he would kind of make sly comments towards me about, I don't like a lady that is so bougie, and a lady that always wants to get dressed up, and a lady that thinks she knows it all. And I'm just like, sir. And then he's like, I'm just kidding. No. You make sly comments.
He wanted to see your reaction.
He was testing me, and I'm like, don't test me, because I'm one of the people that if you test me, you'll never hear from me ever again. And that's what happened. He ain't never hear from me ever again. That man texted me, how you been?
That was after 2 dates.
That was after 2 days. Yeah, the first date was when he got too drunk. The second date, I was just thinking, okay, we're at dinner. It's a Friday night. Maybe he wants to drink. He wants to decompress. So we went to lunch on a Saturday. And the man got drunk again. And I was like, so clearly you have a problem, sir. Clearly you have a problem. So yeah, doing things like that, or kind of like just being rude to people out in public. I cannot stand when you go out with like a person and they just so manly that it's like, server, come over here, or get me this or get me that. I hate men that are rude to people, especially the serving staff, because it's like, have some respect. Like, this is their job, and why are you coming to their job being disrespectful? It doesn't matter that you are a patron or a customer. Have respect for people. I just can't stand disrespectful people. So stuff like that, I'm like, all right, I'm ghosting. That's it. It's done.
Gotcha. So would you ghost anybody who you're in a not a relationship, but like in a dating stage with?
That's what the fuck we just said?
No, this is like
a little bit different.
Dates.
I get
This
it.
is different. This is like somebody you've been dealing for months.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Just went from like weeks to months.
No. I think at that point, I'd be too invested, especially if I'm wasting that much of my time or putting that much of my time. I'm not gonna ghost.
I hate the
what, wasting
time shit.
Well, I mean, we're gonna talk about it. I was gonna bring this up later too. Men time and women's time is just different times. But I'll bring that up later.
We all young.
We know we operating on different times, and that's our problem.
We all young.
Wasting time.
There's a certain. I feel like women have like this like.
So what's your wasting time?
What is
For me?
Yeah.
Like, what
What do you mean by that?
All right, so like, be a lot of women be like, don't waste my time.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
My whole thing is, if you're both trying to get to know each other and it just doesn't work out, it's not wasted time.
What is it?
It didn't work. You tried to get to know somebody. It's not wasted time. Like if you're in a relationship for 5 years, you consider that wasting time?
Some people do.
Yeah. If it didn't go anywhere like quite far, yeah, you wasted my time.
Especially if you have especially if you together, you guys had
time. You decided to take a journey.
It was an experience.
Take a journey. I can take a journey by myself. What do you mean?
Shut the fuck up.
Take a journey. I can take a walk in the park. That's a journey.
It's an experience you can learn from of what not to do for your next one. Like I don't feel.
Yeah. But what if for 5 years, right? You were like, all right, y'all had these plans. Y'all want to do this, that, and the third. All this bullshit, right?
But
listen. You had these goals, this, that, and the third, and then it just stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then that's for you to.
But it was the goals y'all wanted together, but it stopped.
But that's for you to address. It depends on why it stopped.
Yeah, and who stopped.
If the other person stopped, then it's like, yo, it's my time to exit.
But for the other person, it'd be like, I wasted my time.
No, it's not wasted time.
I'm saying people, bro, don't act naive. People feel that way.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. People feel that way. I just think it's bullshit.
And you don't think it's bullshit?
It's an experience. Like
no,
if you go, it's an experience to me. That's why I'm like, all the people you date in your life, they make you like for the final one that you decide to date. Yeah. All those relationships you've been through make up for what that last one is gonna be. Right? You learn certain things you like, you learn certain things you don't like. Mm-hmm. Why is like being in this single, when you're single and you're just dating different people, you know what you like. Yeah. And you know what you don't like. But what's that from? From dealing with different people. How's that wasted time? You're learning something from those situations. That's my whole thing.
I think when women say don't waste our time, it's because, like I said, men and women, in our minds, we don't operate on the same time. So for me, I always say this. If I meet a man who's in his 30s, I'm like, oh, you're so young. But I'm 20 something and I feel like I'm so old because I feel like our internal clock, it doesn't tick the same. It doesn't tick the same. So men can have children, men can do X, Y, and Z until they're 40s, sometimes even 50s. Women, once we get past a certain age, the eggs do start to slowly diminish and, you know, our chances of, so I feel like it is kind of wasted time because we're not operating, we're not on a level playing field here.
So we're basically wasting time on at least
from my biological and my biological standpoint. Like biologically, you've wasted my time because in those 5 years that I was interacting or going on an experience or whatever with you, an adventure, I could have had a child. Mm-hmm. I could have been married. You know what I mean?
But what if you weren't ready for all that though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
let me tell you something about women. In 5 years, you dating a woman and she's not ready for all that. She gonna be ready for all that. She gonna be ready for all that.
You start dating her at like 21 or something.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, 20. Well, what?
You know what I'm saying?
At 18, first of all, I feel like at 18, what are you doing taking relationships serious? What are you doing? What are you doing? Enjoy yourself, especially a woman. Like, give yourself some. No, actually, especially a young man. At 18 years old, as a young man, no. Yes. Don't let nobody lock you down.
Yes, go get some fellatio.
yeah, go ahead. Why not? Seriously, why not? You're a young man.
Multiple fellatio.
You're an idiot.
If that's what you choose to do, I'm not against it. No.
All right. I mean, I don't know, yo. I don't know. I feel it's an experience and not wasted time. Okay. But I hear what you're saying, though.
It's a lesson.
Women do have the clock.
We do. We have a biological clock, and it ticks faster than men. And though it's not fair, it's like you can't complain about it. It's life. It's life.
Word.
But on the opposite end, right? So what if you are a female who's not worried about your biological clock because you're not worried about kids, shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. You're not worried about that. So maybe for that type of woman, it's not wasting time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's a journey.
If you
don't fucking ever tell me you was going through a journey with somebody.
If you find a woman who's okay with taking a 5-year journey with you with nothing at the end.
Why you gotta do all that?
Journey.
What I'm saying
journey is a crazy word.
If the relationship is great for like, let's say 4.5 years and then it just starts getting rocky and it sucks at the end, then you break up, it's like
a year being miserable? That's a long time.
I'm saying I said 4.5.
Yeah,
that's a half a year. So let's say you're trying to make it work. Something happened, you're trying to make it work, but it's just not gonna work out.
Yeah.
The 4.5 years, you're just gonna chalk it up to waste of time.
No, I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
If this doesn't work between me and Amber, we wasted time. What the fuck is you talking about?
It was not a journey.
I'm killing everybody,
It wasn't no journey.
Bro, you got me fucked up.
Thank you.
Spins my ass, bro.
It was a jerk.
Our experience was
I'm young.
years ago.
I'll find me a 20.
Can't stand, man.
You're bugging out, bro.
Just kidding, I love you.
You're tripping.
Early 20-something, have me a kid when I'm 50.
And it can hapen. It happens.
crazy.
It happens.
That ass, I'll be 70 with a baby.
You're nuts, my nigga. Shut up.
Same though. All right. So we're talking about where we at now?
We're on ghosting.
Oh, we're
We're on ghosting
Good
now
ghost.
somehow.
So what about you, dating?
What?
What do you ghost?
What do I ghost?
Yes.
I go see Amber all the time, bro. And I live with her. What
Yeah, we had to ask you, as a matter of fact.
Fuck is you talking about?
We had to ask
She be
you.
having me hot. I be like, she be in the living room, man. What you talking about? Just don't piss me off, bro. I mean, but I think once you together that long, you should be dealing with. You shouldn't be ignoring each other and shit like that.
Yes.
But sometimes you just don't want to be fucking talking because you know it's just eating. Not if it's like a tense situation where it's like, all right, now we're not even talking about anything. We're just arguing, just going in circles and shit like that. Sometimes you gotta be like, yo, you stay over there, I'm stay over here. We'll figure it out when we both calm down. That type of shit. But other than that, in long term, man, you should address all your issues. You shouldn't be ghosting each other. It's mad childish.
Yeah, that is childish. That's why I say. Word. Me, I ghost.
Yes.
All right. So if you just start talking to somebody, once they start playing games,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Nigga, it's easy for you, bro. You a petty ass dude.
I disappear. You know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with somebody when they, let me see. If you're dealing with somebody, let's say you went on a couple of dates. If you start to get to know them and realize like the way they handle their life is trash, ghost.
Yeah.
What do you mean? The way they handle their life?
Like if like their life is a mess. Like you want, because once you get to know people, you start to know how they maneuver with their life. So it's like, if somebody's in like, you know, let's say they're fucked up, they just came out of a relationship or something not too long ago, but the way like they're putting their life back together, it's like unorganized as fuck. You don't want to be a part of that.
No, but some people look at that as it's a project. Let me fix that up.
Most women look at
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Let me fix that up. Let me do that.
Projects for school.
No, I'm not saying it's right or wrong.
Same.
But
No. Some people want to deal with that.
yeah.
Some won't. I mean, I'm a won't.
But I think that's based on your age. No. I think it's based on your age.
You think?
I think you would have. I think the certain shit you would have put up with, obviously when you were younger, than you are right now.
I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here. That's a lie.
Probably not.
Bullshit.
I'm just saying.
It's bullshit.
It's certain things I probably wouldn't have. Maybe you're right.
Certain things you would
I
probably
wouldn't have paid attention to.
compromise with, maybe.
No.
Instead of just cut off the back.
No, I cut them off.
Get the all right, whatever.
I'm just saying. Like maybe back in the day, probably wouldn't pay too much attention to it. I'd be like, oh, all right, yeah, you handle that. But now it's like, as an adult, it's like, oh, if you're gonna date somebody, you actually got to be involved in whatever.
Yeah.
How their life is all about. You know what I mean? And then when you're like actually dealing with somebody for a couple of months, if you don't come at me the wrong way, yo.
What's coming at you the wrong way?
Yeah.
If you got an issue with me, right? If you got an issue with me, and I ask you what's up, you know what I mean? What's the issue? And then you don't.
It's kind of aggressive.
No, I'm just saying. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
And you don't address it. You just keep going on. Like, okay, so what's the issue? What's the issue? What's the issue? No, I'm done.
Like communication wise, like they're not telling you what the hell's going on, but they give you like an attitude and shit. Like
exactly.
That. I got you.
I'd be like, yo, nah, this ain't gonna work, yo.
Yeah.
We can't do this.
It'll take a couple months for you to get to that point.
No. I'm just saying. No, I'm saying if somebody you've been dealing with, that everything's been going all right, but then it's just like one day they got an issue that they're not telling you about.
Yeah.
But they got an attitude about it. It's like, yo, what's going on? If you're not addressing it, especially if you're grown at this age, like younger, it is what it is. It's like, all right, yo, take a breather. We'll catch up tomorrow. But like older now, it's like, yo, certain things you don't want to deal with.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like when it comes to having issues, I think just because a person doesn't say it the exact day doesn't mean that it should just be like just disregarded. Because me, I don't like to speak on issues like the same day. I need to take at least 24 to 48 hours, one, to process how I feel, because when you speak too fast, you talk out of anger. I don't want to address things out of anger. Let me get my thoughts together, and then if it's 2 days later, let me come back and be like, yo, I really thought about this. I gave myself ample time to realize that maybe I was tripping, so maybe I was wrong for being upset, or no, let me tell you what you did to upset me.
But my thing is, if that's communicated, cool. But even if that's not communicated, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
And then you just taking let's say you just take the 2 days, and I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, yo, I ain't talked to you for 2 days. Yeah, you might have been taking time to relax and figure things out. You ain't let me know, so yo, I take
2 days, George.
I'm just saying.
You gonna cut somebody off for 2 days? I know, but I'm just saying 2 days, George. And that you been dating?
You know me.
You all petty, bro.
I'll be out of here. I'll be out of here, yo. I'll be acting like I never met you in my life.
You're crazy, bro. Son of God.
That's me. I'm just saying though. That's me. I just.
But if you establish that,
Yeah.
from jump, like yo, this is me.
That's me.
Yeah.
Then I think that's when it gets like, yo, I already said this is how I am.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But once you start playing the games where you're acting like I didn't tell you that, now I'm pissed.
Exactly. And that's exactly what
Now I'm not gonna cut you off like somebody, but
Wildin'. You know when we said experiences?
yeah. I get you. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I
Comes
get what
from
you're saying. Yeah.
experiences. Yeah. So it's like, yo, you're not communicating what's going on. I'm not here. I'm not a mind reader.
Yeah.
That's my whole shit. I ain't a mind reader. I know what's going on. You want to say something, say it. If not,
Get off your chest.
it's a dub.
I feel you.
And I never met you. I don't know who you are. Probably didn't even save your number in my phone. You know what I'm saying?
If you say, man.
All right, so let's get into things women do to keep men around, right? So let's say you start dating a guy, right? And then y'all already in the dating stage, couple months and stuff.
Okay.
And you like this dude. What things do you do like to keep him around? Like to make sure like y'all gonna be around each other for like a couple more months?
I mean, I think every guy is different. I think it depends on the guy.
No, I'm saying you personally,
Yeah, but I mean, like, if I'm trying to keep him around, I gotta do what makes him happy. It depends on him.
All right,
It really does. But I
give you
think
some examples.
Okay.
Like some women will be like, "Yo, I want to go on this trip," but the trip is like in 2 months. That's a way to make sure you.
Oh,
keep the
you
dude
mean
around.
something like that? Like trying to
Yeah.
like plan stuff to keep him
Exactly.
there? Oh.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. What do you do? Come on. I know you do something.
So what, to keep him around?
God.
No, what? I mean, no.
don't do anything?
No, I mean, because I kind of just feel like I want to let's be in the moment. Who knows what's going to happen a couple months from now? I feel like when you make plans so far in advance, usually they don't work out.
So you don't. So when you're dating somebody, you don't plan vacations ahead or plan to go to a concert ahead of time. You don't. Nothing like that.
Well, I don't think that's a tactic to keep someone around. I think it's just you're in the moment dating someone, so you purchase your tickets in the moment. I'm not thinking, let me keep you around 2 months from now because I bought you a ticket. I'm not thinking about that.
I told you that. Everybody does that.
Yeah,
I told
I'm
you
like,
that.
no, right now, we're having a good time. I bought this. Oh, well, not me. I didn't buy the ticket, but I found this ticket. Shut up. I found these
we know
tickets.
you didn't buy no tickets.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yo.
If it's his
Come with
birthday,
Yo,
if it's his birthday,
Yo, I want to go
if
to
it's
Bermuda.
Christmas,
That's like what they give you in school when we get in, like a syllabus. Getting that out. You know what I mean? You know I don't buy them kids.
These are all the things you gotta buy.
No. If it's a okay, if it's an occasion and I see something and I know like his birthday is coming up and I want to get him tickets to a Giants game, I'm not thinking of, oh, let me get him these tickets so I can keep him around for his. Because if things don't work out, I can get him tickets to somebody else. Give him to my brother. Give him to my cousin. Keep him for myself. So I'm not thinking of let me keep him around. I'm just thinking like right now in the moment I'm happy with him.
From what you just said, so you buy the tickets.
Yeah.
You're not gonna give them to him?
After we break up?
No. Not after. I'm saying before.
But she bought them. It's like,
Yeah. But if you bought them, are you gonna give it to him right away, or are you gonna hold on to
Oh
him?
no, I was gonna hold on to him so I could like surprise him. It's a surprise. I'm not just gonna
would
tell
you
him.
just give them away?
I'm just saying.
No, I want to surprise
Say
him.
she gave me the tickets
Yeah.
and then it didn't work out. Now
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna
you don't
give
gotta give him back. No.
That's what I'm saying.
No. But that's why I'm hanging on to the ticket to surprise him.
But what you
To
never
surprise
said
him.
Why you
I'm
gotta
trying
hold
to.
it?
What you mean? It's a surprise.
If you bought
It's a
the tickets for him-
surprise,
Yeah,
but it's a
right.
surprise.
Okay.
It's a surprise.
No.
Yes, it is a
Or
surprise.
is it a tactic just in
tactic.
case this shit
No,
don't work
it
out?
ain't a
bro.
tactic. It's a
She just said it.
surprise.
That's
putting bad juju out there
I don't
already.
give someone
She
their
just
gift
said
in
it.
advance. Why would I give you your gift 2 months in
not?
advance?
Yo,
It look crazy.
I mean, if it's a surprise, it's a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
don't
Why
want
would I
it.
give you your gift 2 months in advance?
But if your thinking
tactic.
is
No,
it's
it's not a tactic. It's not a
it's kind of
tactic.
wild.
It's not a
This shit might not work
tactic.
out. I'm just hold this down.
No, it's a surprise.
Okay.
I like surprising people. I like surprises too. I like surprising people, and I like people surprising me. I really do. Like I'm the kind of
New
girl.
bag. New
Huh?
shoes.
Shut up. I'm the kind of girl like I think
New house.
they're painting me out to be worse than I am.
Nah.
No, I think I like to surprise men, but I'm not thinking let me plan this surprise for him to keep him here. I'm thinking in this moment he actually does make me really happy and I make him very happy, so I'm going to plan something for him. I'm not thinking like, oh, 2 months from now I'm planning this so that way he could stay with me. whether you're gonna stay or you're gonna go. I mean, I did it out the kindness of my heart because I wanted to do it for you because of how you made me feel and who you are, not
I'm trying to tell you that
to keep you around. You gonna go, you gonna
never
go.
leave a toothbrush. Look.
Have I ever?
You think she does that to keep him around?
So she can know.
No.
Or she can go back to.
I can go back to Have I
That
ever? I've
makes
done that
sense,
before. Yeah. Do I do it now? No, because as a grown woman, I'm like, listen, if you want me to leave something here, you're gonna tell me to leave it here. I don't got time to be leaving my stuff. For the most part, I just get up in the morning and go. I ain't got time to be sitting around.
You want him to tell you to.
Tell me. Like, listen, not tell me. Hey, leave your toothbrush.
Leave your bra.
Hey, leave them panties. You ain't gotta tell me. You want them, all right? Hey.
That's crazy.
No, but no, like kind of like I think a man would drop hints if he's okay with you leaving stuff at his house. Not everyone is comfortable with that. Like especially in the beginning stages, not everyone is comfortable with that, and that's okay. I feel like women get offended if he don't want you to leave your stuff there. Don't leave your hairpins and stuff all over that man's house. Maybe he don't want that right now. That's maybe too much for him in the moment. So I don't even try it anymore. I used to. I don't try it anymore, and I feel like if a man's like, hey, listen, you leaving? Like, why are you leaving for? Well, why don't you just leave? You can leave this here. You can leave your stuff here. You can always come back. Something like he's going to drop hints that he wants me to come back.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm the kind of girl, listen, first thing in the morning, it's 6 a.m. I'm like, all right, you still asleep? I'm out. Peace.
Damn.
I'm out.
Wait, you leave before he wake up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
I'm locking the door behind me. It was nice seeing you.
Nah. My door don't lock automatically.
Sorry, I'm leaving it open. Hope nobody break in. I'll pray for you. I'm going to pray for you. I hope no one breaks in.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up, yo.
No, that really is how I am. I mean, it's because, like you said, experiences. It's experiences. The older I get, the more I'm just like, eh.
So you don't want him to wake up and make you breakfast?
I mean, if he wants to, yeah, but I'm not gonna. It's not a. Especially if we're just. It's not a requirement in the beginning.
It wasn't in the syllabus.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't in the
not.
syllabus. It's not there.
You person choose
Shut up.
requirements and vacations.
I didn't say that.
Well, you've been going on a lot of vacations, though. I want to ask you about that too. Where you been?
about
Where you been? Where you been? Let them know.
Ever or recently?
Recently.
I ain't going nowhere
Where I seen
recently.
you?
I was in Vegas.
Vegas.
I was
That's
in
why I
Vegas.
seen you.
Vegas was amazing. That was my third time going. The first time I was kind of young and broke, so I couldn't really do much. The second time was during, second time was during the pandemic, so everything was closed. That was like September of last year. So this time when I went, everything was open, and I really experienced it in a different way as a grown person with money and things like that. It was a good experience, a really good experience, and everyone was so cool out there, just down to earth, and I enjoyed it. I will go back again.
Gamble?
A little bit. I think I only lost like $20.
No.
Yeah, I don't like to lose money. I hate losing money.
Facts.
Same page. I hate gambling.
Yeah, I don't really do gambling, but it was really nice out there.
Yeah. What's up? All right, so we got a little crazy question for you. Best D in your life that cheats, or the smallest D in your life that is 100% loyal? Which one you going with?
Smallest D in my life that's 100% loyal, and I've been there.
You've been there?
And I've been there two times.
Twice. Jesus Christ.
It's not all about size. It's really not. Some women are going to
Were they specialized in other categories?
Actually, those two, no.
Oh, Jesus.
They were just really.
The bag. They had
Bag.
No.
Bag.
No.
Remember we talked about last episode?
Yeah,
you have to compensate for something.
You gotta be
Well,
What's
no.
your value? What's your value?
No.
That's what it is.
Well, the first one was because it was my only, so I didn't know anything else but that. So then once I was out of it, I was like, whoa, that was horrible, and it was horrible, and he didn't have any resources either, so he didn't compensate any which way. But I really liked him.
That's why you know what, that right there is the reason why I feel bad for some women. They go through their whole lives dealing with one guy who they think this is how it's supposed to be.
That's how. Yes,
but they don't know they could be getting dogged down out here by somebody. You
yes,
You describing yourself.
I mean, it's true. It's true. Yeah. I didn't know that there was a whole other side of. I didn't know that there was anything else to men. I thought that was it. Like, this is how all men do the thing, and that's just how the thing is done. And,
Two-stroke gamer.
and I was like, after that, I was like, whoa, that was what I was so in love with all those years.
Two-stroker. Damn. It be like that though. That's why I said experiences.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? experiences.
And
now, if that would have been your only guy for the rest of your life, that's what you would have thought.
That's what I would have thought, and I would have been like, "Wow, this is it. Wow, I'm so unhappy." And
exactly,
there was a post that was what I should have told you guys. There was a post that a guy on Twitter asked women what having sex feels like. And they were like, imagine playing your favorite song and it stops for the best part. That's what sex feels like. Like, that's how it was. Damn. It was like that. It was like, imagine like going to the microwave and hearing the food pop and it still come out cold. The disappointment. It's
like that out here for women?
It's like that out here. Yeah. Okay? Imagine putting on your favorite sneakers and they creased.
That guy follows you?
I don't care if he does. He actually doesn't, though. I blocked him.
I'm like, God damn.
But that's how it was.
I feel bad for a lot of women out here.
Yeah.
That's rough out here.
That's rough. It's rough. I knew a friend had a coworker who said that their husband hadn't made him have an orgasm in 20 years.
But you do know that most women don't. Can we say penile vaginal?
Yeah, you could do all that.
Most women they don't orgasm from penile vaginal. Yeah, they don't.
That G spot, Mike.
They don't. So it's like you have to be able to have more of an act.
There's plenty of other ways, bro. Like, what are you doing? 20 years?
Yeah, I agree.
Come on, 20 years is outrageous.
I'm just telling you.
Like, bro, you can figure that out in 20 years.
No, you couldn't. Some people can't.
God.
Yeah.
He's having a great time, I bet. Every time,
and she's sitting there like,
of course,
and her bedroom sound like a barbershop every time he gone or when he's there.
He roll over and just be like,
yeah, right. You just hear buzz. Listen,
that's
been
craziness,
there,
bro.
Been there,
and she over there like, yeah,
hate this nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I hate
him with a
yeah, like 20 years, bro.
In situations like that, ain't nobody gonna mind if you cheat. I'm just saying.
That's not true. What are you talking about? That same dude
I can't even.
Will be pissed.
He's gonna be pissed.
You know what I mean? And, but that's, you know what? For 20 years, I put that on female as well. You should communicate that shit, bro.
You should communicate. How are you?
Because he the bread.
I don't care. I'm still gonna communicate a little something.
You gonna go 20 years?
Yeah, 20 years.
From what I heard, he's a good father and great father actually.
Well, if he made kid,
and he had.
If you're on the opposite side of that,
super stable.
Would you deal with that?
What?
Yeah.
The girl has the bread. You just, you know what I mean? You ain't getting your shit off. You just gonna be quiet.
I'm a ghoster.
Her and her money.
No,
you already have a family. You have a family and all this. You can't go nowhere. This is just you.
Well, then she had to have made him something if he was able to give her some kids.
True. After the kids, though, there was nothing else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I would.
You stay. Shut up.
I would stay.
Okay,
oh my God, you make me sick.
You would stay?
No.
Yes, you would.
I'm all over the place.
Go digging.
No.
Motherfucker.
I really wouldn't stay though. Like me? Nah. Need to get my shit off, yo.
Okay. You can't just go in there.
I need to show you that I got. You know what I mean? What I got.
You can't go with the lotion and handle it yourself. Like women have to do. I mean, we got to keep the battery going left and right. Got the bedroom sound like a barbershop all the time.
You can't do that but so much times and you like, yo, nah, this ain't it.
And you think it's the same?
And if I'm gonna stay, like, nah, we gotta figure something out. Cause maybe we gotta get somebody else involved too.
That's what I'm saying. They both deserve blame for that bullshit, bro.
Yeah, they both deserve blame. Yeah, I agree.
Like, cause whatever.
But you don't want, some people don't want to start over, man.
You gotta start over.
You don't gotta start over. Just like kind of, learn each other, relearn each other.
20 years.
She can introduce stuff too. Maybe she's not doing things to make him want to satisfy her and pleasure her. Maybe first of all, she's gotten so used to allowing him to get pleasured and not communicating her needs that.
That was great.
Yeah, like what the fuck? That's all she had.
Smother that man in his sleep.
Man, just fucking roll over.
Good night, babe.
Man's in there like, oh, you the best.
Oh my! And it happens like that a lot of times for women. I know a lot of us could. We could vouch.
If I could save you all, I would.
There. I'm sure we probably all have been there.
Bro. That ass.
You had a couple topics you want to talk about, so we about to just leave you out.
So I seen a post, and it was like this guy said there was a list of things that most men find unattractive. So I have to ask y'all, stretch marks. I should go on the list. Stretch marks, unattractive, yes or no?
Yes.
You think they're
okay, hold on, wait.
Oh, it is attractive.
Okay, stretch marks, unattractive, yes or no?
Oh, no.
Okay, why not?
I find it attractive.
You find stretch marks attractive? Yeah. How about you?
Yeah. Wait, are they unattractive?
Do you find them unattractive?
No.
Okay.
It's the body, man. What the fuck?
Okay.
Look, usually it's either she was big, got small,
or
small,
she was
got
big.
thicker.
Yeah. Come on.
I like the first.
That's so stupid.
But sometimes if she filled in a little bit, it's cool. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I had, last 2 girlfriends.
Yeah, stretch marks.
Had stretch marks and it was fire.
It happens. It comes with it, bro. Like, come on.
Okay.
The one had it on her cheeks. It was awesome.
Okay.
Hey, come on, bro. Like, grow up, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Any nigga acting up over that?
And that's why I said, I know them buns got a little bigger. Got stretch marks on them. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another one. Oh, go ahead, George.
Go ahead.
Another one, and I remember off the top of my head, was women wearing bonnets. Now, Day, I'm not trying to come for you. I don't know if you got to deal with this. You got
Nah.
You don't got to deal with that.
She, somebody got her it, and I was like, yo, you look crazy. Take that shit off. Take that shit off.
So no bonnets for you. You don't like it?
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. It's not my go to. I'm like, yo, put a scarf on, bro. You'll be all right. Don't put no damn bonnet on. You're doing too much.
How about you, George?
I don't mind it at all.
You don't mind the bonnet? I'm going to find that post. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So the bonnet doesn't bother you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both my exes wore that.
Okay.
Both of them.
I gotta find this post. I want to find the actual because I'm gonna go off the top of my dome.
But for me though, I love natural hair, so bonnets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You have to have a bonnet if you have natural hair.
Yeah,
like you
with the
have
shits.
to
Yeah, exactly.
protect your hair.
So natural hair. I already know what comes with it.
Yeah,
you gotta take care of it. Yeah. You
Whatever
gotta
comes
protect
with
it.
it, I'm with the
Yeah.
shits. Yeah.
long those the really long eyelashes, unattractive or attractive?
See, that one is a little.
Why?
That's a little weird for me. I don't know. That one is because I don't know. I feel it's such an unnecessary accessory. That's why I feel.
Okay.
It's not that I don't like them, but I just feel it's unnecessary though.
I don't have an opinion on them.
It's one of those.
Okay. It's one of those. It's there. If it's not there, I ain't stressing it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Rock out.
And expensive as fuck too, yo. So like $120 to get your eyelashes done and shit.
It's gonna be like $150, $175.
God damn.
Start. Yeah, that's
how
your
much
starter
it costs
set.
to do your hair. Like that shit over.
Nah, sometimes the hair costs like $275. You get them braids and stuff, $300. Sew-ins.
I'm sleepy.
Don't need all that.
Oh, that's where he come in handy. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He gonna pay that. Oh, okay. I feel it.
Stupid.
The long acrylic nails.
Oh, no.
Unattractive or attractive?
I love women that get their nose.
Yeah. Hey, rock out. Do whatever you want to do. No, don't be ignorant about it. Shit should be this far, but rock out. You know what I mean? I'm not mad.
Yeah, I love women that get their nails done. Love it.
The makeup.
Hold on. With the nails thing though, when they're long and she grips the, you know what I'm saying? I love it. I'm just saying though. Like,
I get it.
she grips it with the nails, fire.
I got you.
Fire. It just makes the whole thing. And you hear the clicking and clacking.
You're crazy.
I'm just saying though. It's
That's
just,
funny.
There's something different about it. For y'all fellas who don't like that shit, I don't know. Y'all probably had the wrong chick. You know what I mean? Fellation you, but when you get the fellation with the long nails and she grips the, you know what I mean? Yo,
Don't look at me.
it's different.
We do this every time. Stop looking at me.
I'm just trying to tell you.
I get you.
The makeup. That's the last one I'm gonna ask. Makeup. Attractive or I'll start with you today. Attractive or unattractive? And I'm not talking about regular like how I have my makeup like natural-ish looking.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like lipstick, eyeshadow, long
Like the kind
eyelashes.
where you can see the line. on
Yeah,
the side.
super contoured, chiseled face.
Fuck no.
Nah, yeah, I'm off that one.
You don't like a good beat face?
nah,
beat to the
if
gauze?
I guess depends on the moment, but everyday thing is seeing that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
who are you? It's like another person when you do. I'm like, who is this? Nah. I can do it out.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's unattractive though. I just prefer. Hey, do your natural look, bro.
Okay.
Word. I like the minimal makeup, but I mean, I wouldn't mind. Like, I wouldn't mind it, but I would be asking, like, yo, you really gotta do this every time, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask. That's your business.
Like this deep. Like if she gotta put on the whole cake.
Every day. Every
Like,
day,
yo.
but
Like,
every
bro.
time you go out,
I'm like, bro, we're going
every single
to
time.
we're getting gas.
Oh
Chill the fuck out.
yeah, okay,
You know what I mean? Relax.
Wake up in the morning and you're getting caked up. I don't know.
okay.
But makeup, I don't mind though.
Okay.
I really don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say, you know what I mean?
All right, we got the next topic.
But the girls that know how to do the makeup though, that's something else.
Skills, man.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
something else.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. What we got?
If she pays for everything.
Yeah. We gotta ask that. If she pays for everything, does she deserve to cheat?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I've never been there. I don't think I'll ever get there. But if she pays for everything, does she deserve to cheat? No. The thing is, I don't think most women want to cheat. They don't want to cheat. They don't want to cheat.
Lies.
If she's paying for everything, it's because one, she wants to. It's because she wants to.
I know a multitude of dudes have been cheated on out here. What are you talking about?
No, it's because she does not want to cheat. There was something that has prompted her to cheat. When women step out, it's for more than physical. Men step out physically. When women step out, we stepping out for the emotional. We're lacking something. If she's not lacking anything and she's paying for everything, then she's fine.
And blame the man.
What you mean?
Yo, that's just crazy to me.
But they always do. What do you mean?
Go outside, let a man dick you down and then be like, "Oh, it's his fault." Fuck.
It's his fault.
What?
Women don't just step out for no reason.
Leave me though.
I agree. No, I agree. You should leave the person, but they don't just step out for no reason. But I do think if she's paying for everything, she's probably going to want to cheat because it's in a woman's innate nature to want to be cared for somewhat. She's paying for everything.
Why not?
Everything, and you want her to be happy. And then she's happy.
Yeah.
You think she's happy? You know, do you know anybody?
Do you know she's happy?
Do you know anybody who does that
personally?
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, I watch documentaries and shit.
Yeah, right. They're documentaries for a reason. She's not happy. Women, women are not.
He's the home.
Stay-at-home dad.
No. There's the. Damn. What do they call it when like a woman stays home? Like she's a home something.
A homemaker?
Homemaker. He's the homemaker.
He can't be a men are not homemakers. Men are.
You would look at one of your friends crazy if he said, I'm a homemaker,
I'm a home husband. I'm a home husband.
Nah, that'd be the spot to chill out, yo. If he's a homemaker. If one of my boys is a homemaker, I'm chilling at his crib all the time.
You're stupid.
I mean, ain't doing shit.
That girl's not letting you in.
No, exactly. You ain't your friends sitting outside.
Hell yeah, we here.
Homemaker.
When she come from work, be like, hey.
Homemaker. That's craziness.
To answer your question, though, if she pays for everything, does she deserve to cheat? No, she should just leave. But if she wants to cheat, could I slightly justify it?
Wait, but why she can't pay for everything, though?
Like I said, it's literally... When we have these conversations with men and women, you're going against biology. It dates back to primitive times. Men are the hunters and the gatherers. Women are the nurturers.
We're in
what do you mean?
It's different days now.
It is different days, but still, in your innate nature, your biological, like your makeup, your genetic as a woman, your feminine energy and your feminine nature, you want to be cared and catered for. And as a man, you want to be a protector and a provider. I feel like
the community would disagree with you.
What community?
I forget all the letters.
What community?
What the letters?
The LGBTQ plus community. No, even in those situations, there's always a masculine and feminine energy. Even if you have two women or two men, you're going to notice that one has more masculine, one feminine, and one more feminine energy.
I like two girly girls, you know what I'm saying?
But you very rarely ever find that. And there's still one who's a bit more dominant. And she's more of the protector, and she probably pays for more of the stuff, and that's just how it is. The masculine energy is more of the provider.
So she can't provide?
100% no. Like she should be providing 100%. No.
Oh, 100%. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying.
No.
Yeah.
100% she's a provider? Absolutely not.
What if she's doing 90-10 like you want? 90-10.
And she's providing 90?
Yeah. And he's providing 10 and he's
absolutely
he's giving her the best fucking, you know what I mean, dicking around.
What is that going to do for her what is the best dick going to do for her?
He's taking care of the home.
What's the best dick gonna do for her when she's out there working 80-hour weeks, right? Then she gets pregnant, and then she's expected to go back to work because he don't have no work skill, no money, no nothing. What's he gonna do? Breastfeed the baby with his nipple? What? No, she needs to be able to be at home focusing on her child, and he needs to be working. There's a reason why there's maternity leave for women and not for men.
Actually, there is.
But here in the States, there's not. Here in this state, particularly, there's not in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, there is.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, Miki was just on it.
My job gives me like 6 weeks off for paternity leave.
For men?
Yeah.
It's different out here now.
Scratch that. Sorry.
It's different out here now.
Hell yeah. Our boy just got 6 weeks.
Yeah,
we are living in strange times.
My coworker just got 3 months off for paternity. 3 months. Off
and they really call it paternity leave now.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Maternity leave?
No, it's maternity for women. Maternity is for women.
You're right.
He got 3 months of work.
Yeah,
we're living in strange times.
I would get the 3 months.
I would take it.
Hell yeah! What? Come on.
Okay, because you're getting paid.
How would you? Okay, you still get paid. Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, who's gonna be bringing in the money?
What money? I got a new baby, yo.
What?
Well, he don't got a job though, so he can't do it. in this situation.
Yeah.
Oh,
yo.
No, pause her.
It makes me repulsed when men, not all men, but no.
Want to be men?
When men don't, yep, that's it. That's it.
Wanted to say it. It was
When
right
men
there.
don't be men, even if you don't agree with paying majority of the bills, even if you're a 50-50 man, okay, respect it. You are paying something. But when you are a kind of man that comes into a situation and don't want to pay nothing, and women are supposed to date you and trick, you are not a bad bitch. And even if you were,
What if he wants to be?
ew,
Yeah, what if he wants to?
then go get you a man.
No, but what if he likes women and he wants to be the
Clearly you don't. Clearly you don't. Clearly you don't. You can't. You can't. Men are.
I love it, yo.
But and I think that's why women, feminine women love men. Like I love men because they have that protecting, providing nature. I just love it.
Some women don't care for it though.
And I'm telling.
I'm just saying. Hey.
And you're
I'm
saying
going
what?
off
And
I
you're
see
telling
it.
what? I just want you to
don't be seeing
say.
that?
I want to hear what she's about to say. And you're saying what?
Those women are not happy. I've never met a woman who said, I pay all the bills and I am a happy woman. Or I pay much. Yeah, y'all go ahead and find one. But what they always say, one exception does not change the rules.
If you know multiple of women,
We should put a poll, bro.
Put it, yes.
oh yeah,
Put a
we
poll.
could do that on Spotify.
Put a poll.
Ladies, are you happy being the provider in a relationship? We don't want to do this poll because I'm telling you, you're not, they're,
Yo,
Let's do it.
y'all not.
We need it.
Yeah, we
we're
need
gonna
it.
clip it and we're gonna do a poll on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you happy being the provider in the relationship? Really ask yourself.
Look, all the new these days, all the new what's the word I'm gonna use? Progressives, right?
Okay.
Where they're like equality, and women can do it too, and women should do it too, and
She's been waiting for this.
you know, I'm just saying from what. You know what I'm saying? You be on, you see it.
Yeah, I
You
do
got a
see
Twitter,
it.
You definitely see it.
I don't have Twitter. I only have
Twitter?
Instagram. I don't have nothing.
All right,
only
you
Instagram.
need to hop on Twitter. Where's that? But
She would hate it there.
Yeah, I would hate it there. I'll be getting into it left and right with people.
There's people out there that's a lot seems to be. Well, actually,
It's a decent
amount.
Decent amount, yeah.
Of people that be out there that's like, yeah, you know.
But you know what? I just think like what that really comes down to is it comes down to never having a person show you, particularly a man, show you what it is to be provided for and what it is to be protected. I feel like when you have to, it's a defense mechanism by saying I'm a boss chick, I'm X, Y, and Z.
Yes, sir.
It's a defense mechanism.
So
Because you feel like you have to keep saying it, where you're not getting no accolades for being an adult, for doing what you're supposed to be doing. I do what I'm supposed to do all the time. Am I a boss chick? I don't have to go around saying it. I know I work. I know I make money. I don't got to go around saying it. I'm not going to demean the man by saying I'm a boss chick. Nothing wrong with being a boss chick, but you're going to be single being a boss chick trying to run around here and make men feel like they're less than. No, I'm not. I'm just not doing it. Yeah, so I just can't get with it.
Please, because a lot of these let me be gentle with what I'm about to say.
No, be honest. Don't be.
There's a plethora of women out here that they don't need a man, but yet they are looking for mans because they're single and I don't need a man and I'm bossy and this and that and I can do it on my own, and then it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't find a man. How come I can't find a good man?
You can't find a good man because you're trying to be a good man. That's why you can't find a good man, because you're trying to be a good man, right? And it may offend some people. It may offend some people, but God put us on this earth to be with men. You are a helpmate to a man. You are not his equal. You are not his competition. You are his helpmate. That's what you're put on this earth to be. So when you're trying to be his equal and his competition, men should not even be competing with women. Men compete with other men. Women are not supposed to be competing. You know what competition is? It's masculine nature. It's masculine nature. So when you're competing with a man, you're in your masculine. When I'm at work, I'm in my masculine, but I'm not in my masculine to a point where I'm going around to all the men like, listen to what I have to say. But I lead my program, so I have a couple people underneath me. But when I come home or when I'm dating, I'm not masculine. I'm not going around like, do you know how much money I make? And do you know how much money I have? That man don't care. As long as I show up looking good, being quiet and being pretty, and that's all he needs. He don't want to hear about what I got going on. Okay. And I'm like, as long as you do what you need to do, I do believe it. I do believe it.
Hey,
I believe it. Especially the kind of men that I've recently ran into, men that are of a higher, a certain stature or a certain pay grade.
That's all.
I've been around it, and they're like, listen, I just show up, right? Just show up and just sit there and look pretty, right? And just listen to me talk. That's why I say I love to let men talk. I'm like, go ahead and talk. Tell me everything. You let a person talk long enough, they'll tell you all you need to know. They'll tell you all. Yeah, I'm gonna learn the game.
That's true.
I've learned the game from a man.
I love it.
I've learned the game from a man, so I let a man talk, and I'm like, you gonna put me on the game? I'm gonna take the game you give me and go use it on somebody else. Thank you.
So
Appreciate
those
it.
men you've met lately, those are just temporaries, I'm guessing.
And it was no, those were just some of them were like literally like business situations, and not like that sounds weird, like prostitution. No, but like literally I was trying to get like some mentoring on a certain type of business. So I met an older gentleman, and he was kind of mentoring me on that and stuff like that. But
buying you bags.
No. It was nothing like that at all. No, it was literally like a business thing. But
Gotcha.
yeah, that's just how I feel.
All right. I mean, I think you dropped some
Some heat.
some heat, some things that this shit
Controversial.
Will make
I would
Twitter
say.
go
Yeah, this is
Controversial. You know what I mean?
Twitter would go nuts.
This needs to go on Twitter.
This needs to go
Oh
on
God.
Clip this. For Twitter. I just need that. I need that part.
Twitter needs to hear this. Twitter's gonna kill you.
That's not true.
They are.
That's not true though.
Yo, there's some warriors on there.
Oh yeah,
that are
yeah.
just like,
I
you
agree.
take things too seriously.
Yeah.
There's too many people out here that take things too seriously, and for me, it's like, yeah, you're saying all this. Still, they don't have to live their life that way.
Exactly.
Which I don't think she's saying.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And when people see things online, like anybody saying anything, they feel like they're telling them how to live their life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whereas it's like, yo, nah,
No.
you ain't gotta fucking live your life that way. If you see that shit, don't be offended. Just somebody stating something.
The only way you would feel that way would be like if you feel like you're living your life wrong and it's a direct attack on you. Like I always say, you don't have to show up to every argument you're invited to, especially us as women. And we don't have to show up to every argument we're invited to. That's why when I see women go on like Kevin Samuels, or I see women do X, Y, and Z, it's like you're literally showing up to an argument. And like you're literally putting yourself in a line of crossfire. There's certain areas of the internet that I avoid. I avoid red pill blogs and things like that. That's not my place. It's not my business. I'm not showing up to an argument that I was invited to because for what reason? For what reason? You're just stressing yourself out. You're never gonna win.
I pull up for the jokes.
That's
it.
I mind my business. I'm not.
For the jokes. There's some people that's trolling in there, and I love it.
I hate it. I hate trolling. It's just like, what? Oh my gosh.
Somebody always has a clever comment. Always. Always. It could be like the worst thing.
Yeah.
That's happened.
Yeah.
And there's somebody in there.
Find a laugh.
Really,
It's unfortunately.
clever comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, I don't know. I mean, if Twitter go crazy, they go crazy. If you guys see this, like I said, you don't have to show up to every argument you're invited to, especially us ladies. Protect your peace.
And don't show up to the ones you're not invited to.
And don't and don't start none either. Just protect your peace and be a lady.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So we got can we talk about your
Wait, you have one more topic? Or that was the
No, wait, I want him to go.
Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What are you gonna
let's
say?
talk about So last time you were on here, you talked about the black love.
Yes.
And then I was told by an unnamed source that you were out with a non brother.
I was.
You on multiple dates with a non brother of our complexion, of our culture. So I'm just curious as to what happened and what's in the change of
the streets is watching. The streets is talking. I can't even move about.
So you can move.
I can't even move about.
You're allowed to move.
So last time I was on here, I did speak about the fact that I usually don't date anybody that is not black or of some kind of minority descent, but particularly black.
I got some non-black friends that want to, shoot their shot.
So I did meet a nice gentleman who was white. And it
filthy.
Oh darn!
I don't have a button for that. Oh, yeah, there you go.
This is a sick Negro.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
So yeah, we did go out on a couple of dates. I was caught out here in these streets. I wasn't keeping it black. I was talking black but dating white.
What happened? So how'd you meet him, if we can ask?
I met him when I was out a couple months back, and I didn't give him my number until I had ran into him again, and he just kind of approached me one night, and I ain't gonna lie, the day before I was kind of going through it with somebody. So when he had approached me that night, he just kind of caught me in a vulnerable moment. But don't get me wrong,
That's the best time to get a girl.
yeah, that's the best time to get a woman.
When
That's
she's going through something.
Yeah, any girl.
Dad just died. Shh, I'm in there.
God, this guy's crazy.
Yo, jokes.
I thought you were going something lighter than
that.
But yeah, we went out a couple times, and it was really different. It was really different. I had to find myself refraining from saying certain things that I would usually say, not to offend anyone, but realizing that me saying those certain things just might come off as offensive to him. And I had to explain to him that I was pro-black, and it felt weird having to tell someone I'm pro-black, but I'm dating you who isn't black. And it was. Honestly, it was really like, I'm being genuine. It was kind of a mental struggle for me. I was literally Googling, can you date? And I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's how my mind is just so pro-black. I was Googling, can you date someone who isn't black and still be pro-black? I was looking for confirmation bias. I was looking for videos that were going to tell me, yeah, it was okay. But everything was telling me, everything was saying, no, it was not okay. And I'm like, but
yes, you can't.
But he was nice and I liked him.
That's exactly what a lot of people say.
And
it's
I couldn't believe it.
I met somebody nice.
Yeah.
Now you want me to not talk to them because
I know. So that's why I was like, wow, I kind of understand. It didn't work out. It didn't work out.
Oh my God. Breaking barriers here. That is crazy.
Exactly. I kind of understood. Granted, it didn't work out. And do I think I'll divest again? I don't think mentally is good for my spirit.
You don't think so? There's no more hope for the Caucasian brethren.
Unless it's him, then no. I don't think I would.
I have a few.
If he ever came back around,
I have a few. Oh wait, he ghosted you? Damn!
I ain't saying he ghosted me.
The irony there is crazy.
Yeah, the irony is crazy. I'm not saying he ghosted me, but conversation definitely did dwindle down to a point where I was like, I'm not gonna.
White boy ghosting you.
You're not gonna hear from me. Yeah,
it's like a double entendre there. You know what I mean?
It is.
Yeah.
God
damn. Yo, ain't the world just like play cruel jokes?
That's what I'm saying. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay. Well, you got a couple boys. You said want to shoot the shot. What races are they?
Well, I won't put a name out here.
No names, just races.
Spanish. No.
Nope.
Got his own business going on. He seen you. With us actually. He seen you with me.
Okay.
Yeah. And he was like, yo, what's she about? I was like, nah.
Niggas. That's what you should have said.
I was like, oh, nah, she only like black, bro.
Yeah. But
I didn't know.
After hearing
No, stick with the rhetoric. She only likes black. No, there's like I said, if it ain't him, it ain't. The most I would probably divest is Hispanic, but if he was Hispanic, he would definitely have to be Afro. Afro-Hispanic.
No, he's Hispanic. He's ready to.
I ain't got nothing against anybody.
All right, but I'm just saying he's ready to make some moves.
What type of moves? What do you mean?
I'm just saying.
Date, some flowers, a call. What's up?
Whatever she want.
That's just no. All right. Sorry, fellas. Sorry.
And I got another black brethren.
My goodness.
Who's with it?
Tell what's his name to leave me alone. Who is it? What's your cousin name? What's his name? Tell him to leave me alone.
I got a black brethren who wants to.
That's the black brother you talking about?
I ain't saying no name.
That's what he's talking about.
That's what he's talking
I got
about.
a black brethren who wants to, see where it goes, get to know you. I'm just saying.
She's good. She's good. She's good.
After that experience of divesting, like you said, that really it kind of hit me a little hard. I was like, wait a second, I didn't get ghosted per se. We had a little bit of a conversation, but how you gonna do me like that? Like I took a leap of faith with you, and then you just wow. So it humbled me. Good. It humbled me.
That's what
I wasn't not humble, but it humbled me. Like it humbled my spirit because I was like, really, I'm going through it like spiritually, just dating outside my race. Then for you to show me why I really shouldn't have done it to begin with, it was kind of like, damn, I did all that for no reason.
Look, time wasted.
Or
experience. It was an experience.
That was an experience.
Come on.
That was because it wasn't long. It wasn't long. It wasn't long. If it was longer than what it was, I'd have been like, you wasted my time. And then I think I would have had more of a distaste towards wanting to divest. But I don't have a distaste towards divesting. I just feel like
you see what we're talking about, right? Where it's like
I do. I'll admit it.
I meet somebody dope, and then it's just like, yo, I'm really gonna not fuck with you because.
But you know what? We did. I felt like I was so observant that we were getting looks when we would go out together. Like people would look at us.
What?
People would look at us, and like I had met some of his friends, and they were really nice and really cool. But I just kind of felt like a little like. I mean, I met the friends in passing. We were out, but I felt kind of odd. It was kind of like. Oh, you're with, like, they didn't make it seem like, oh, you're with this black girl, but it's like, oh, she's so beautiful, oh, X, Y, and Z. But I'm like, are you being extra nice because I'm black?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, is it a...
They have a fetish.
But I don't think he had a fetish. I don't think he was fetishizing.
His friends do.
Shut up.
Well, it's over now.
Sound kind of sad.
I'll be all right.
Shout out to you, my Caucasian brother.
Yeah, shout out to him, yo. He got it in.
Yeah, giving your people some hope out here.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I never thought you.
But don't get me wrong. I never crossed that line. I still never.
You never laid.
Oh no. Oh no.
Never lay with that white man.
I didn't say that, but I didn't do that. No, we wasn't getting down like that. We were dating, and that was it, and that was all. We did not take it there.
Damn, no wonder he ghosted. I was ghosted too.
That's what I was gonna ask.
But there was only a couple of dates. How many days was that?
I've been like,
I was gonna say this. So this is my opinion when it comes to dating. One date is just a date. 2 dates, we're going on dates. 3 or more dates, we are now dating. Yeah. So how come some men feel like after the 3rd date you're supposed to give it up, but then after the 3rd date you can't say that this is a relationship? Like, what do you mean? After 3 dates you want some cat, so why after 3 dates could this not be considered a relationship? I'm not saying me per se, but I'm just saying, why not?
Yeah, because if we dating, you're taking up my time, right?
Okay.
Oh, wasting time though.
No. I'm actually giving you time. I'm not calling it wasting.
Okay.
You're not wasting my time. It's an experience.
Okay.
I just figured out.
But you're taking up my time.
No, yeah, you are. But I just figured out from that experience, you're not the type of girl that I want.
So after 3 dates, wait. So do you follow the 3-date rule?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Look, me personally is, we're adults. Whenever we're gonna lay, we're gonna lay. There's no time on this.
Okay, but this is the question. Okay, so there's no time frame. What if she's like, oh, you gotta wait 120 days?
Okay.
So 4 months.
Now I like that because now you're giving me the heads up.
Yeah. No, you're not supposed to give a man the playbook. I'm going to give you 120 days, then we can have sex. Why would I tell you?
You're gonna, if I'm what?
Why would I tell you how many days I'm going to?
If a month pass and I'd be like, I'd probably shoot a question. If a month pass,
after a month, you're going to ask?
Hold on. If we're investing time, if I'm talking to you every day,
yes,
going on multiple dates, we're hanging out all the time. It's only natural to ask the question. Why can't I ask a question?
What do you wait? How you gonna ask? What are you gonna ask after 1 month?
Yeah, I would love to know.
What are you gonna ask?
Where you going for late?
What?
No.
Why? You always gotta do stupid shit like this.
Nah. I don't know. But it was just
you shouldn't know.
It would just come up like no. And be like
After a month, that is so soon.
It wouldn't even be like straight. The answer straight up or the question straight up would just be like, feeling you like, damn, yo.
And I'm like, okay, thank you. I like you too.
That don't sound like you trying to hit
exactly. It doesn't sound like, I like you too. You know what? He was dropping hints.
Exactly.
He was like, I really do like you. I was like, thank you. I appreciate it.
What's that
supposed to mean?
Thick as hell. Like,
I'm like, excuse me?
I wonder what it look like, feel like.
No, I'm sorry. A month is just, for me, too soon.
I'm just saying, no. You said 120 days, right?
Yeah, but she ain't
say a month. I'll be shooting some hints there. Now we're going to 2 months. Then I might be like, hey.
2 months?
2 months? Yo, you wildin'. Holy shit.
You don't even get your benefits at work until after 90 days. You wait 90. You wait 3 months to get some benefits and you want some benefits?
But you know what they're paying you. Whether you get benefits or not.
So you don't feel like you're getting compensated?
For what?
By
your time? And energy?
Yeah, enjoying time with a woman who potentially building something long lasting. She might not be. Especially with you asking, can you get some cat after?
I'll never ask if I get
after one. He want to get some cat after a month.
Come out your mouth.
He wants some cat after 1 month.
Not a month. I'm just saying. To me, we're grown, right?
We are grown.
We're grown. If you want to do it on the first night, that's up to you. I don't care, right?
Oh, that was a good one. Just off a topic.
All right, so that's up to you. But if people want to wait a while, all right. So I know somebody who met a girl. She told him he got to wait a month.
Why would she tell him that?
She told him, right? You got to wait a month, and he was all right. I'll wait. I mean, we'll get to know each other. We'll actually like hang out, talk. At least that part, it puts behind his mind. That's what I'm saying. If she's straightforward, like, yo, you gotta wait 120 days, you can put that. He could put that shit in the back burner. If he's really down to get to know you and shit, put that shit in the back burner. I'm gonna get to know you. We really gonna actually do this without getting physical.
So did he wait?
And I'm not gonna test the waters.
Did he wait?
Yeah, he did wait.
Okay.
And then got ghosted.
Wait, he got ghosted or she got ghosted? He ghosted her or she ghosted him?
She ghosted him.
Oh, my
damn,
God.
even worse.
This is why niggas don't do it. This is why niggas don't do
No,
it.
this is why you
Let me
don't
tell
give
you.
out the playbook.
No, maybe she should have kept that shit to herself.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
yeah,
Keep
yeah.
it to yourself.
But he deadass was put in. He was hurt. He was like, yo, why the fuck you stop talking to me? Like, he was putting in
Yeah,
the
he
work.
was hurt.
So what was
He
the
was putting in
reason?
the work.
Did she give him a reason?
You
She
don't
didn't
know.
give him a reason.
She just goes, oh, she's dead at him. Damn.
Because
He said she was going. She said she was going through some family shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know.
we know why she
She
goes
got
to
baby
him.
daddy, so
No, we know why she goes to him.
no.
That thing wasn't thanging.
No, she never saw it.
Wait, so he didn't even do
Never
it?
hit.
No, they not that. But she ghosted him before that.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Wasted time. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's
That's cold-blooded.
From that.
That's cold.
No, bro, that's wasted time.
No, that's
That
an
is a
experience.
waste of time.
Yeah.
That's an experience.
No, it's not, bro.
From going forward, a girl that tell you to wait, he's probably gonna be like, nah, I'm good.
But that's not right though, because now he's
Boom,
taking that
learned.
experience and putting it with the next woman
But
who might
is that
not
not
even.
what you do in life?
No,
one
not
experience, learn it
necessarily.
together?
Because like you said, if you get heartbroken by one person, does that mean you're gonna not go out and date anybody else? Like no,
No,
like
you
you
gonna
have
look for
to.
the signs.
Yeah, there are certain signs, but he wasn't looking for the signs when she was doing X, Y, and Z. Now he's just thinking like there are no signs. If a woman tells me I have to wait, now I'm just not gonna wait. I'm just not gonna wait.
He was actually invested.
So this is why I
she
think
ghosted
that
him.
women shouldn't give the playbook. Do not give a man the playbook on how long he has to wait, because he can literally, it could be the opposite. You can say, oh, it's 1 month, and then 1 month comes and he ghosts you after you sleep with him. Why are you giving him the playbook for? His mind shouldn't be thinking, how soon can we get in bed?
I agree.
Why is that on your brain right now? We just met. I'm not going to tell you, oh, I'm going to make you wait 90 days or 2 weeks. Or for what reason? Let's put that to the side. Let's get to know each other, enjoy each other, and vibe with each other for now. Like you said, we grown. When it happens, it happens. I'm not going to tell you 120 days and you're going to get some cat. You're going to get this cat when I'm going to give you this cat, okay? And that's it.
If it's the first date, you can go on that first date. If you like the boy,
That's what I was going to ask.
Okay, so good.
Sex on the first date, does it make her a hoe or nah?
no,
I don't
we're
think
grown.
so. Yeah, I don't
We're
think
grown.
so. I don't
Fuck
think
no.
so. Nah.
What?
It doesn't.
Okay.
Cause it's like it's one of them things. If you go on a date with her and she thinks you dope, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you show your cards, or the cards you want her to see.
Uh-huh.
If you show your cards and she fucks with you, she fucks your vibe and shit like that, and she wants to, you know what I mean, see what you're working with. That's up to her. Like, we grown. That's completely up to her. Doesn't make her a hoe. Because if she only, like, let's say she does that and then y'all go on and y'all keep talking and everything's going great, cool. But if she just fucks you and ghosts you or something like that, and goes to the next dude and does the same shit, then it becomes hoe shit.
So, but that's the thing, is that you don't even know, because you didn't get a chance to know her stats or her status because you just slept with her on the first date. Like, you don't even know if that's her pattern. You don't know. How would you know? You don't know her.
Yeah, I think it definitely for sure can go both ways.
Yeah, it could go both
Like
ways.
either
But I wouldn't, I'm just saying, I wouldn't judge it as her being a hoe, though. You know what I'm saying?
So,
but you can, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I'm saying, you don't do it, I don't do it. But I can see when somebody's like, it's a little hoish.
It
You know
is,
what I
because
mean?
like you said, how do you don't know that she's not going around doing it to the next guy and the next guy and the next guy? You really don't know, because you haven't got a chance to really sit and understand her.
You gotta ask.
Yeah,
You
but
think
like,
niggas gonna tell you the truth?
yeah, exactly. You think she's gonna tell you the truth? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go around banging everyone on the first date. She's not gonna tell you that, especially if that's how she is.
If you won't know if you don't ask.
Yeah, you won't
Nigga,
know. But even if
stop
you
it.
do ask, you still might not know. But even if you do ask,
asking?
wait. So what are you
But
gonna
you
ask?
gonna get the truthful response.
So we're in the moment right now. We're in bed, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, wait a second. Did you sleep everybody on the first date?" I'm gonna be like, "Well, my vagina's already dripping, so I'm just gonna tell him no, so that way he can just do it." Like, you think I'm gonna tell you for what reason? I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I sleep with everyone on the first date." It sounds crazy, and you're not gonna ask. You're gonna be so in the moment that you're just gonna be, "Let's do it. Let's get down." Especially if the vibe is there.
If I was gonna do that, for the most part, I'd probably be like, all right. My whole thing is, at least you should be. I'll say if you've been talking for a while, let's say a couple weeks. I've been talking. Phone
and y'all
calls,
just
texting.
now going on a date after weeks.
Some people be doing that shit, yo.
You got 2 weeks to plan something with me.
All right, but what I'm saying is, some people be doing that shit and talk for a couple weeks, and then let's say schedules is all fucked up.
Okay.
And finally, you find one that matches. Y'all been talking, especially if you've been talking every day, intensity, Then you finally meet up, and the vibe is dope, and then y'all, it's cool.
What the hell does
But
that
like
do with
you
asking?
said, but what is it? Yeah, how are you gonna end up asking though?
Oh, with the asking?
Yeah, like
What you meant?
because.
No, I was just talking about the situation, the original question.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay. So you mean the vibe is dope and she just
I'm
does
saying
it.
on the first
Oh,
date.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you if y'all been talking for a while and then when you finally meet, you know, the vibe is even more dope than it's been, and then y'all decide to do the do, like it is what it is. Don't make her a hoe.
But you don't think that sex changes the dynamic of a situation? Yes. You don't think that once she lets you hit it one time, right? So you take her out on one date. Now she lets you have sex with her after that first date. Why, in your mind, would you keep putting time and investment into it? Like, why buy the cow when you getting the milk for free? Why would you keep taking her to nice places, doing more and more for her? She already gave you the ultimate end goal. So why would you now even invest yourself? It's like, I already got what I wanted, so why do I have to keep playing this game? When it comes down to it, most of the time, the ultimate... But exactly. So why? So what is she? What benefits is she reaping if now every time you see her, every time y'all link up, you want to sleep with her? What is she gaining from that?
You don't have to do that every time.
Okay, so then
depends on the people though. Like, I don't know. I can't really.
Exactly. Sex changes the dynamic of things.
If I hit it, let's say we talk for a couple weeks and then boom, we met and then I hit it. To me, it's like, yeah, we could keep kicking it. Like, what the fuck? I don't really think it fucking would change too much.
You don't think that changes the dynamic of things?
It changes it in some way. But what I'm saying is, yeah, I can still keep putting in the effort. I don't see what the issue is with.
So it depends on who it is. Yeah,
depends on who you are.
I guess it depends.
Yeah,
I just think
to me, I don't see the reason to not put in. Because
what if that wasn't your end goal?
Yeah, because to me, let's say.
But how would you know what your end goal is if you didn't get a chance to know her?
What if you say?
True.
What if you hit it and then it's like, damn, yo, that shit was dope. I want to keep hanging out with her. I want to keep doing whatever I'm doing to make her keep coming around. So I'm putting in the work. So she come.
But you didn't do anything to make her keep coming around. You took her on one date to get one meal, and that was it. That's all you did to get it. You don't think that?
I know the meals is gonna get it popping.
First day Burger King, next day Applebee's. Like what?
And then she could get the lobster.
Eventually. I respect
you know what I'm saying? Yo, if she's dope, if the sex is dope, and you wanna, you know what I mean? You want to have her keep coming around?
I think so. Yeah, it's all the toss up, man. It's all the toss up.
It depends on the people too, yo. Like if you let's say you meet somebody and y'all decide like y'all both not looking for something or y'all both not looking for anything, and then y'all just trying to, you know what I mean?
So wait, so if you meet a girl,
pop it off,
and y'all both not looking for nothing, and y'all sleep together on the first date, you not worried that she just not looking for anything and sleep with other people on the first date too? That don't cross your mind? Like, wait a second,
in that situation,
yeah,
you could ask. Cause then
why you keep saying that?
Okay.
Because in that situation, you ain't gotta care about nobody feelings. Like, yo, so you do this all the time, like the fuck?
And you still gonna do it if she says yes?
If she says what? She does.
She's like, yeah, I do it all the time. Yeah.
Be like, yeah. When's the last time you got tested, dog? Bring your papers.
But you're already in. You're in the moment, though.
You're in the moment. Thank you.
Let's stop it.
Stop. You're like, George, you just be talking sometimes.
Thank you. He just chatted to
God, bro.
Yo,
go get the papers and come back.
Go get the papers. She ain't coming back.
Fellation and then tomorrow we'll see.
No, I'm not trusting that. You can't trust none of that. You're a wild boy.
Oh shit. Nah, yo.
That's funny. Stupid,
oh bro. Man. I love it, yo. All right, where we at, yo? Where we at?
Have you heard?
We in the have you heard topics. What we got?
So I just seen this thing. This lady was she had an 8-hour wedgie caused by high-waisted shorts, not pants, but shorts. And she lands in the ICU because of it.
8-hour wedgie?
8-hour wedgie caused by high-waisted shorts.
So what was the problem? Her booty hole was chafing?
Yes, no, not her booty hole. Her private area was chafing.
Jeez.
And developed a bacterial infection.
Ooh.
Damn. And after she wore that for 8 hours, she was in the hospital for it.
I mean, high-waisted pants are dope.
Just don't make them bell bottoms. George hates flares.
Ladies,
You hate flares? Is
I'm
that what you said?
Flares today.
Ladies,
we're bringing flares.
Bell bottom jeans. No matter how nice your exterior, your rare hind parts look, bell bottom jeans still ugly.
No, they're not.
Doesn't matter who you are.
Especially if you're tall with long legs.
Except for maybe Rihanna. That's probably the only person I'd be like, yo, that's dope.
Ridiculous.
Everybody else, nah.
We going for the extremes at all times.
I'm just saying. Everybody else, I'd just be like, yo, take them things off. Listen, going on a date, just don't wear that.
Bring out the flare.
That's one of my things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know when you meet somebody and be like, yo, there's certain things I don't like. I don't like bell bottom jeans.
But you wouldn't know that if you wear somebody.
You could have them. So it's cool. But if me and you are stepping out, please don't wear it.
But what if they want to? Are you gonna not go out?
I ain't going nowhere with you, yo.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Move. Nah, move. You believe you really?
You just gonna not go out?
Why would she wear it if I'm being like, yo, as a man, I'm just asking you.
Cause it's my fucking jeans I paid for.
You different from me.
The fuck do you mean?
I'm just saying.
You can have an opinion. Yeah, you can have an opinion, of course.
And I say you can have
it. I kind of agree with you, George. I think like it's boundaries. It's kind of boundaries. I mean,
I really don't like them. So to me, it's like if I'm going,
yeah, that's like
if she go out with her friends, right?
Yeah.
If she go out with her friends, cool. You can wear them.
Yeah.
If me and you go on a date.
Yeah,
I'm asking you.
I was gonna say that's like no. If you just said that you don't like flares. I'm wearing flares today.
You just gonna get these jokes.
And then you're like, hey, next
when we go out.
Yeah, like if I see you, if I take you somewhere, please don't wear your flare jeans.
Your flare jeans.
I'll respect it.
You just gonna get these jokes.
I'll respect it.
Because if you really low, I'm not gonna be on your ass. I'm just gonna crack mad jokes.
You can keep them.
I'm just gonna crack mad jokes.
I ain't gonna spend my night.
But I ain't
choking on you and your ugly ass jeans because then you gonna catch an attitude.
And he being rude too because I'm wearing flare jeans today, y'all.
That's when that go get you.
He's so mean to me.
I'm just saying.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. You got every right to say that.
It's not with me.
I got you.
It was one of those things. You know what I'm saying?
I'm really wearing flare jeans today, and he's really coming for me, y'all.
Right?
He's coming for me, and
She's just ugly.
I'm his friend. I'm wearing flare jeans. I think you're cute, guys. I think you're cute, but I respect it.
But that's just me, though. That's just me. Some people think they dope, but when it comes to high waisted, though. So, what's up with women in the high waisted leggings that they like pulling in their butt cheeks? Those.
What do you mean the ruched leggings? Like the butt looks like crinkled, kind of?
No. I know those are intentionally made to be in.
Yeah.
But not the ones that don't have that. Right? Women. Today I was in the gym, and this girl had one of those high waisted on. I'm standing there, and she literally pulls them up, takes her hand, goes in her butt, and like does like the credit card in her butt cheeks to like form them in there. To me, what's up with that?
It sounds like that was just like an intentional thing.
Yeah, maybe that was an intentional thing. Like maybe she was thirst trapped.
You see that
in the
a lot?
gym. Like out in the streets or in the gym? In the gym? Yeah, because in the gym you want to get like a.
I seen a bartender do it.
And again, that's so more like a tip thing. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's
I'm doing that to. You know what I mean?
So it's a situation.
Men are fools, bro. Yeah,
situational.
Exactly. That's perfect right there.
Situation.
Putting my leggings in my cheeks for any reason.
Just saying. I think some girls
other than tension wise. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
I don't know nothing. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, honestly, I don't do that, and I understand what you're saying. I think like you pulling the leggings up so high that they give you a wedgie.
Yeah, I've seen it. Multitude
situations that you're talking about sounds.
It's definitely situational.
Oh, like a beneficial thing.
I don't do that.
Because sometimes I be like, yo, that shit doesn't need to be in your cheeks.
It don't need to.
I know that's just uncomfortable, bro.
It has to be uncomfortable. Well, no, we wear thongs, and thongs aren't uncomfortable. So we're used to having something sitting inside the area.
Buns.
Yeah, we're used to that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Not for 8 hours.
Not for 8 hours. Yeah. Well, no. If you think we do wear thongs for beyond 8 hours.
She must have had a crazy camel toe doing that.
Yeah,
and that's how you get them bacterial infections, by having something up there like that.
Camel toes. Moose knuckle.
I don't know why moose knuckle makes me laugh. That's just one phrase that just makes me laugh.
Hilarious.
You wouldn't laugh if you heard
immature.
If you heard the old guy that said it to us, you would have laughed.
You wouldn't have laughed. That was a girl that it seemed like she was intentionally doing it.
Yeah,
her shit was like, bro, and her lips, it was OD. Like,
the dude pointed it out. That shit was unnecessary.
Yeah, she definitely pulled that up there before she came out and was like, yo, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Because it was like, that was a moose knuckle for real.
On a hot fucking summer day.
On a hot summer day.
Ew.
It was like, wow.
The yeast. She was baking a loaf of bread down there.
That's nasty.
The yeast.
Punch in your face.
Ew. And it was hot too. It was baking down there.
Yeah, it was hot. that old dude thought he was in heaven.
Oh yeah. He didn't know how to act. You see that moose knuckle? Like, bro, we don't know. You don't do that to us. That's disgusting. What's wrong with you?
The fact that he called it a moose knuckle, I can't.
What we got? Cali?
Yeah, you want to do that and then the fraud case?
Nah, let's do the fraud.
All
right, so we got 18 NBA players?
18, yeah.
18 NBA players got they got indicted for fraud.
Medical fraud, I think.
Yeah, basically they're saying they were getting some things done when they were like somewhere else in the country.
Yeah, and then they were filing saying
the one dude, they say he was like playing basketball in another country and he said he was getting his root canal done. Crazy. All I'm gonna say, niggas gonna be niggas. You know why I said that?
Why? Yeah, I want to know why you said that.
I saw a video of Gun Baby
on the plane.
That's why he's being a nigga. Like that's straight up you being a nigga. Like
oh, they're using that as evidence.
Exactly.
Oh, easily.
He's on a jet. He's eating KFC, which is like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
He's eating KFC, and then he has his suitcases open full of money, talking about, oh, do we really need to do this? If we get money, da da da. Bro, come on, man.
Yeah.
And that was an old one. That's like he said a couple years ago that video was out. But it plays so well into what the fuck is going on.
So well.
He looks crazy.
Looks like a nigga. Niggas being niggas.
Some niggas is definitely doing some time.
Yeah. Nah, they definitely gonna get him.
You think so?
It was for
In due time?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Unless they plead out.
If they gonna come for you, like unless you
Unless you plead out. Yeah. But you're paying. Yeah.
I'll give something.
Oh, that's what it said in the report. If you looked at it, they said they're seeking property. Anything that they gained from that, they're trying to take back.
Wait, so I'm a little confused. So they claimed they were getting medical services done, but they were playing for other teams?
No, it's for the NBA.
So let's say you told the NBA, yo, I gotta get, root canal.
Yeah.
Right? Cost a couple $1,000s.
Yeah.
But you actually didn't do it. They sent you a check.
Oh, okay.
You were somewhere else when you were supposed to be getting it done.
Yeah. Because these are retired, right?
But you still got the money anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you didn't go get it done.
Never got done.
You just kept the bread. It's you know what I mean? It's like filing insurance.
Yeah.
It's fraud.
Insurance fraud.
Yeah.
Insurance
That's
fraud.
the real
They were
it is.
defrauding the NBA.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the NBA found out, and 18 players. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, they gonna make an example out of them.
They broke ass niggas.
Stupid ass man.
70% of the athletes go broke, so I mean, not
It's the
surprised.
mentality. That's why.
Facts, yeah.
Mentality. They're broke before they even got the money. They spent it before they even got it. Because
Exactly.
it's a mentality.
Niggas being niggas.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
What we got? Cali?
Yeah.
You put
I
Cali.
don't know what that one was. You read something from Cali.
All right, so Cali is signed a bill. What is it? Requiring feminine product? What?
Oh no, that's the one I found.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell are you talking?
That's the other one
All
I
right,
found.
yeah, let's
All
talk.
right,
about it.
so California governor is signing a bill requiring feminine products be provided for free in schools and college in California. Now.
That's dope.
Dope.
That's dope. Cali's
Here
trash,
for
but
it.
it's dope.
Yeah, they definitely are trash. But here for that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's dope.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the one I found is Cali to increase the punishment for spousal rape and ban of non-consensual condom removal. So like for some niggas, I've known in my years,
Yeah.
some niggas who mid-sex while the girl's not looking, they take a condom off, go raw. I have known, but those are nasty niggas.
Yeah.
But I guess they're putting a ban on it now.
We don't hang with them niggas, right?
No, this is like growing up.
Oh,
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
He had to check.
I
He was
was
like, well,
my
no, do
nigga, that don't make no
Nah,
fucking
like, when I was
sense.
in high school and shit. I even like girls told me stories about shit like that. They were like,
It
yo, I thought
happens.
dude had the condom on, and then all of a sudden they gripped it and motherfucker took the condom off during sex. Crazy. Dudes are crazy, yo. That motherfuckers is nasty. But yeah. I mean, Cali's trash, but they're doing some dope shit for
Yeah.
for women.
Let's see if it actually goes through.
So we can applaud
Yeah,
that.
let's see if it goes through.
They're doing a lot of other trash shit, but
Yeah. They are.
yeah, they are. But we'll talk about the good that they've done recently. But yeah, all right. I guess we can go into quotables. Got a quote?
Hey, you first. I have a quote.
You ready?
Yeah. All right, mine's is pleasing everyone can leave you empty.
Who's that by?
That's by Ian. Some nigga on Twitter. Don't worry about it.
Yo, hold on. Nah, I'll save this for another time.
No. Just say it.
No, it's a good topic. I'll save it for another time. We have a female on. Want to come back next time? Come back. I got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back next time.
Yeah, you got a quote?
Oh, the places you'll go from all the places you'll know. Dr. Seuss.
Fucking sweet.
That's all I can think of.
That's
That's
crazy.
all I can think of. I love Dr. Seuss.
The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus by Bruce Lee. Yes, sir. All right. I got anything before we close this off?
Nah, man, we're good, man. That's
Anything?
great.
Yo, we appreciate you coming on.
I
As
appreciate
always.
you guys having
Smell
me.
another hit, man. I'm just saying. Smell another hit.
Yes. This was a good one. This one, yeah. This would make Twitter go crazy. Some of
She
the
keep coming in hot.
This one needs to be cut
At
up.
least she's being honest.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
For real. Appreciate you guys rocking with us for episode 58 of the podcast. For everybody that's been listening to us, anybody that's just new to us, we appreciate you. everybody. And it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so make sure, show love to everybody that is fighting a battle or condolences to anybody that lost anybody to it or is going through it themselves or anything like that. But if actually follow us on Instagram at the Official Brunch Boys. Make sure you hit the like button. Definitely hit the like button on this one. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure you cop some merch. And if you're listening to us on Apple or anywhere, you can rate us. Please write a review. Give us 5 stars. Helps us go up the charts. And yeah, I mean, if you're down right now, make sure you keep your head up. Keep pushing. Every day's a battle. If you're down right now, hold your head up. Hopefully, you got people in your life that's gonna keep you going. And if not, hopefully you keep it going yourself. But yeah, I mean, with that being said, we're gonna get out of here. We appreciate you guys rocking with us again. Appreciate you, Sasha, for coming through.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So with that being said, we're gonna get out of here. We'll catch you guys next week for episode 59.
Bottomless Mimosas.
Yes, sir. Get out of here.